Clear, arise, bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave. I am the dream and the hope of the slave. I rise, and I rise. Thank you. I share my dad's poem, The Voice of African Nationalism. Ambitious men of sweet Africa, rise up, I pray. Have faith and speak. Your country needs you at this hour. No matter what your strength and power, your purpose be of highest worth. Rise, vindicate your noble birth, and be sincere in words and deeds. Neglecting all those ancient creeds, time wasting is a subtle snare. Up now from sloth, my friends, beware. The progress of the world around you, time once lost cannot be found. And much indeed there is to do to carry noble projects through. The life of liberty once sought should be maintained in deed and thought. Avoid all strife and live in peace. From bonds and shackles seek release. Prosperity for all would reign, and sorry loss return to gain. Let union therefore be the theme. Proud man, descend from your high beam to greet your brother, and behold, one country, people, and one fold. Thank you very much.
It's called Wilds Within, Diverse Histories, Identities, and Experiences of Black People of African Ancestry in British Columbia. I did this project in partnership with the BC Black History Awareness Society because we wanted our diversity to be known. You know, when we come from different countries and then we come here and somehow you find yourself losing your identity. Of course, you have this oasis. This is really an oasis here. But many people find they lose their identity, and then we become, this black community as one. But we are not. We have diverse histories, diverse stories that needs to be shared. So this is the idea of this book, and it's called Worlds Within. And through research, which was through a survey, and also I did interviews, I went into the lives of those people who are willing to share their stories. Here we have stories, from people who immigrated from Africa, from the Caribbean, from Europe, from the Oceania, from different parts, and when they come here, they're called Black. We have people who are first generation Canadian who have different experiences from people who come and immigrate here. We also have multi-generational Canadians who have no ties to Africa. Some of those have, up to seventh generation being here in Canada. They are rooted here. And so this is a book I want to share as a gift. It is freely available online for you to read, but I also have some physical copy. This is a copy I present to you. But if you would like a physical copy, I have some copies that are not so many, but are available for $20. And I can be contacted through African Ancestry Project BC at gmail.com. And I can talk further with your president. But yeah, that is all, and I hope this can be a gift to Black communities to showcase our diversity, to celebrate in our diversity, but also to understand it. Thank you.
Celebrate and live your life today. Are we in the house? Yeah, so this is a brand new song. I debuted this song a few weeks back, and I'm going to sing it again. So this one is called Happy Yourself, oh. Happy Yourself, oh.
What up, Jerry? It's your boy Villa. Villa, baby. We're too blessed to be stressed. Live your life with no regret. Don't really care about the mess. Let the whole world know that you're the best. What doesn't kill you make you stronger. You get it stronger day by day. Cause There's no promise for tomorrow, so just live your best life today. My brother, don't you worry. My sister, don't you worry. My brother, don't you worry. My brother, happy yourself. Oh yeah, baby, happy yourself. Celebrate and happy yourself. You might enjoy your life and happy yourself. Celebrate and happy life today. Oh yeah, baby, happy yourself. Celebrate and happy yourself. You might enjoy your life and happy yourself. Celebrate and happy life today. I said it doesn't matter how you fall, but it matter how you will get up. Some people only wanna steal your joy. They wanna make sure that you never make it. Never say you buy you good for nothing. Let them talk, cause empty talk is cheap. Celebrate and live your life and live it free. My brother knows somehow you gonna make it. Oh, my brother, don't you worry. My sister, don't you worry. My brother, don't you worry. My brother, happy yourself. Oh yeah, baby, happy yourself. Celebrate and happy yourself. You might enjoy your life and happy yourself. Celebrate and live your life today. Oh yeah, baby, happy yourself. Celebrate and happy yourself. You might enjoy your life and happy yourself. Celebrate and live your life today. Faka faka, I can't listen. Sister faka, I can't listen. I say faka, I can't listen. I'm gonna happy my, oh yeah baby, happy yourself. Celebrate and happy yourself. You might enjoy your life and happy yourself. Celebrate and live your life today. Oh yeah baby, happy yourself. Happy yourself. Celebrate and live your life today. Baby, happy yourself. Celebrate and happy yourself. You might enjoy your life and happy yourself. Celebrate and live your life today. Oh yeah, baby, happy yourself. Celebrate and happy yourself. Enjoy your life and happy yourself. Celebrate and live your life today.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much. Thank you.
When the night has come and the lady is dark and the moon is the only light we see, no one won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as stand by me. Darling, darling, stay by me. Won't you stay by me? Come on, stand by me. Some peace. It is time to look up on to jungle and fall for the mountain should scramble to the sea. I won't cry, no, I won't shed the teeth. Just as long as you stand by me. Darling, darling, stay by me. Won't you stay by me? Come on, stand by me, stand by me. Whenever I am in trouble, won't you stand by me? Come on, stand by me. Come on, stand by me. Stand by me, 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 stand by me. Yeah, thank you so much. love no the shabba.
You know, if you got something, if you got your holy water in your hand, you know, don't be afraid, you know, to drink your holy water. So, yeah, DJ. Where my beloved is that? Put your holy water in the area. Yeah. Holy, holy water, and when I drink, I drink. Holy, holy water, am I gonna? Holy, holy water, and when I'm chilling with my shitty and my gravity, and we be drinking. Holy, holy water, we giving toast to the haters. Holy, holy water, life is so in affair. Some people up, some people down, some people made it hustling. What kind of funny people talking funny things all around me? What kind of funny people doing funny things all around me? I'm just looking at them, with my time. I'm just looking at them, with my time. When you are alive, oh, they wanna do, they wanna hit you, oh. As soon as you die, everybody saying that they love you, that they love you. I'm gonna sprinkle holy water on it. And when I drink, I drink. Say what? Holy, holy water. Am I gonna? Say what? Holy, holy water. And when I'm surely with my chicky and my gravity, and we be drinking holy, holy water. We giving toast to the haters. Holy, holy water. They want to be like me, no. Some people wanna draw my shine, they wanna steal my shine, no. All my enemies, they wanna break me down. All my enemies, they wanna break me down. You see them on Facebook, they're beefing with you. You see them in real life, they're scared of you. You see them on Snapchat, they're beefing with you. You see them in real life, they're scared of you. But I'm just looking at them, with my eye. I'm just looking at them, with my eye. Are you alive? All they wanna do, they wanna hit you. As soon as you die, everybody say that they love you, they don't love you. I'm gonna sprinkle holy water on everyone. And when I drink. Say what? Holy, holy water. Am I gonna? Say what? Holy, holy water. And when I'm chilling with my chicky and my gravity, and we be drinking holy, holy water. We give it toast to the haters. Holy, holy water. And give my chicky and Oluwa blessing. Jehovah blessing. Take me to Liberia, eh. I wanna go Nigeria, eh. Take me to Morovia. I wanna go Morovia. Oluwa Ghana. Oluwa Ghana. Jehovah blessing.
Jehovah blessing, Jehovah blessing, Jehovah blessing.
Are you guys having a good time? Are you guys having a good time? Yes. All right, put on your dancing shoes now, you know. We're done with the holy water now. Now that the holy water is in our system, it's now time for us to dance a little bit, all right? Okay, why? Why? Come on, y'all.
It's a boy, feel a baby. Oh yeah. Bang, bang, bang. Ay, ay, Lord have mercy. Oh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Knock it off. One for me, dirty wine. One for me, another one. Why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why, why, oh, why, oh, why, oh, why. That's the girl said she want a little piece of me. She wanna take the road with the big guy. The other girl said just want a little piece of me. The only thing she want is to say she want a little bit of this. Say she wanna celebrate and sit up on my ruler. Say she gonna keep me, got me back it back for more. She caught up in me now, she's tempted to stay, no, no. Says to you the back in and want some more. She said it did to you, said she wants some more. I'll let you the back in to get some more. Come to me and give it to me now. One for me, 31. One for me, another round. One for me, 31. One for me, another round. Why, oh, why, oh, why. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Come up to Poppy. Poppy can make you happy. Be a friend and the jacket. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Kumba, shake it, shake it, shake it. Kumba, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. Kumba, bring it, bring it, bring it. I went for the tonight, baby. I went for the tonight, baby. I'm not paid tonight, baby. I'm not paid tonight, baby. We got to take it, baby. Who got the keys to my beamer? Who am I? The girls never love her. Who am I? The girls never sugar. Who am I? Said the girls don't dada. Who got the keys to my beamer? Who am I? The girls never love her. Who am I? The girls never sugar. Who am I? Said the girls don't dada. Why, oh, why, oh, from me, come on and do the dirty wine. Sexy little do the one from me. I wanna go another round. Sexy little do the one from me. Come on and do the dirty wine. Sexy little do the one from me. I wanna go another round.
Platform Media International. We're coming to you live and direct from the Bear Creek playing ground in Surrey at the Sierra Leone cultural event. And there's a big barbecue here organized by the Sierra Leone community. And so far from what I'm looking at and where I'm standing, there's a lot of people, there's food, there's music, and a lot of people are having a good time. So right now we're just going to go around and talk to a few people regarding how they like the barbecue or the event or the cultural show that is happening. So my people, just stay right down and wait and see. We're going to be talking to a few people right now, and we want their opinion because it's a community event. When we do community event, we're doing it for our people so that we can come and support each other. So right now I'm just going to go around and interview a few people and see what they have to say about the event.
Well, retired musician, Marcelino, right?
Marcelino.
Yeah, retired.
Platform Media International. We're coming to you live and direct from the Sierra Leone barbecue in Surrey. And I'm here with my brother from Sierra Leone. What is your name, my brother?
Marcel is my name, but I guess old school people who know me for also doing music as my hobby, as my side talent, go by the name Marcelino.
So my people, I'm talking to Marcelino. I know his name, but I just want to make sure because he's one of our Sierra Leone musicians, and today we're coming to you live and direct from the Sierra Leone barbecue. So what do you think about the event so far?
It's lovely. It's got a good turnout. I wasn't expecting so much. I came with casual expectation, but we have a rich mixture of representation. We have a very good organizing team. It's the last of the summer here. We're winding down on summer, so everybody came out to have a good time. The weather held good. We have very good, interesting people here, family oriented. It's a very good turnout. Delicious food also to mention.
Well, yeah. From where I'm standing, I'm looking at the food. It looks like the food is really good. So what is the highlight? What do you go home with that you can able to be very proud of as a Sierra Leonean?
Well, even though we're a small nation comparatively, Sierra Leone, we have other representations here. But it's good that we're making a presence out here in Canada, Vancouver, BC, because we have our neighbors, the Liberians came, we had other Africans also came, the Ghanaians came, I'm sure Nigerians are here also having a good time. So that's my takeaway, to see that our culture expands and we're making an impact out there. So we have other people from Africa also coming to get together with us and experience our culture and just have this moment together. So that's what I'm taking home. I'm also taking home the good food that I have.
Well, my people, as you can hear from my brother Marcelino, it's not all about the good food, it's about the cultural event, some of the things happening here tonight. And he came out tonight, and now Sierra Leone is a small country, and in British Columbia, we don't have that many Sierra Leoneans here. So if there's any Sierra Leoneans out there, please, we need people to come in so that so that we know each other. Some of us have kids now. We want our kids to know each other. So if you're somewhere in BC, please make sure you reach out to the Sierra Leone community. Platform Media International, we're coming to you live and direct from the Burnaby Sport Complex in Surrey at the Bear Creek. And this is the Sierra Leone barbecue. And I'm here with someone that I know very well. I can even call him my son. How you doing, Buffy? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm happy to be around a lot of Sierra Leoneans. I'm glad I get to see a lot of faces, some aunties, some uncles. Great food. I'm just happy that I get to be around my people again.
Well, I'm very happy to see you here because normally when we organize things as Sierra Leoneans, you young guys, we don't see you guys, but you coming out here. So what do you feel? How do you feel as a Sierra Leonean being here tonight?
It's really cool seeing like the younger generation get to have fun with the bouncy castle, like the entertainment. What's cool is like you guys are bridging the gap between the younger kids and like the older generation, which is great for us to see. It's not that we don't like coming to these things, but like if you hear right now they're playing like Burna Boy, back in the day they never used to like do that. So we appreciate that you guys are making it more welcoming for the younger generation to come and like take part in what's going on.
Well, as a father figure in the community,
Yeah.
now
Yes.
some of us, what we planning to do, or our dream is to hand over to you guys.
Yes,
And for you, we look up to you as the youth ambassador.
Yes.
So, do you have any plans for the youth out there?
No, 1,000%. So, like I'm a little bit older now, and I've been in the community for a young age, and I've seen you, and I've seen my mother, and I've seen different people in the community and what they've done. And there's a lot of different things that I feel like could get better. There's a lot of platforms that I feel like Sierra Leoneans that were raised here don't really have a way to know more about their like heritage and where they come from. So certain like aspects that I've talked about, even with you, we've had more discussions about is how do we bridge the gap with North American Sierra Leoneans and getting them to understand where they come from, what it means for them to be African, and what that means to them, right? So I'm looking for just to learn from the people that have done it before me. I'm looking to get more in touch with what it means to be Sierra Leonean, what it means to be an African person, and how I can use my experiences, good and bad, to give back to the younger generation. You know what I mean? So like we've had conversations about what that looks like, whether it is if we start a foundation where it's focused on just helping the youth, the Sierra Leonean youth of this community, and them understanding where it is they come from, regardless if they've never been back home or not, that they're still Sierra Leonean. So yeah, that's a little bit of kind of like the plans that we've kind of.
Well, my people, as you can hear from Buffy, I'm here just to help out. He's looking for help. He's looking to set up something like a foundation. There's a lot of young kids out there, Sierra Leonean kids, that are struggling. But right now we have someone in the community that is willing to step up and guide these kids. So what kind of help do you need?
So realistically, right now, it's just a conversation. I just want to start a conversation. So for just the Sierra Leoneans who were born here or who were raised here, let's like what are things that you feel are lacking? What's the bridge between the old school way and like the new school way? I'm just looking just to get more in contact with just more Sierra Leoneans and just getting to just talk to more people and figuring out how do we get to put Sierra Leone in the hierarchy of the African community in Vancouver and even in Canada. Because if you look at it, like the Nigerian community, they have a established place in Vancouver. Sierra Leone, we are a beautiful people. We are a beautiful community. We are a beautiful like nation. There's no way if we have a community, all of us can't come together. So I'm really just looking just to have a conversation with every single person. It doesn't matter if you are a 80-year-old Sierra Leonean, like male or female, you can teach me a lot. I'm just looking just to have a conversation and see what we can do for just Sierra Leone.
Well, my people, as you can hear from our own, we call him our son now, but now he's a full-grown man. If you hear what is coming from his mouth, the way he's talking, we're looking for help. There are not many Sierra Leoneans out there that is willing to step up and try to help. Because, as you said, look at the Nigerian community, look at the Ghanaian community.
100%.
We already copy from them. And for me, I mingle around these people and I see what they have done. As Sierra Leoneans that is out there, please, we're looking for help for people to come in and make sure we take Sierra Leone to the different level. Now, what kind of advice do you have? Or what do you think about what is happening here tonight?
I think it's beautiful. Like, I think it's amazing that the fact that everybody is together. And the great part about it is I've spoken to Liberians, Nigerians, like people from Ghana, from Kenya, and at our function. I think it's a beautiful thing. Like, what I would like to see is just more of us coming together to support. It doesn't matter if you're gaining something for it or whether or not if it's your event or your friend's event. As long as it's a Sierra Leonean event, know that that's your brother or that's your sister or that's your niece or that's your nephew, and whatever it is you have to do just to show up. Like, I'm not perfect. Like, I have a lot that I need to learn about what it means to be Sierra Leonean. All I'm trying to do is just start a conversation and just how do we as Sierra Leoneans stop the this and the that and just become one. Like, that's it. I just wanna feel what it's like to be a kid who was raised in North America, but I also know that I have like my people behind me. Doesn't matter if I'm not back home. It does not matter. Like, I have my entire people. Like, I hear stories from my mom, and I even still remember, like, if you're raised back home, it's not just your mom or your dad that are raising you. It's your next door neighbor. It's the lady that's down the street. If people see you going this way, that every single person steps forward and makes sure that that kid is raised right in the community. But nowadays, I feel like when, like here in North America, that a lot of the adults and a lot of the parents are getting frustrated because some of the kids are going like wayward, and you're forgetting to teach the kids where they actually come from. All we're asking is we actually want to know. We want to know what it's like to be an African kid. We want to know what it's like to be a Sierra Leonean. I just don't want my heritage just to die down, because I know in my toughest times, being Sierra Leonean and being an African person and an African man helped me get through a lot of different things because of my community like behind me, because of the uncles that I just have. So I'm extremely like happy that I'm here. I got to witness seeing like smiles on everybody's faces. So I'm thankful that I'm a Sierra Leonean. I'm a Canadian Sierra Leonean. I'm a Sierra Leonean Canadian, first of all, and I'm just happy that I got to experience this. And like I said, I'm not here, I'm not a politician, I just want to have a conversation. That's all.
Well, right now you made me feel very emotional, because what you just said right now, some of us, that's our dream, and now we pass it over to you. So
Alrighty.
Please, my people, wherever you are as a Sierra Leonean, we need help, not only for the kids, but for the Sierra Leone community, because tonight, what I've seen here, I see people smiling, I see Sierra Leone food, I see some cassava leaf, some potato leaf, some jollof rice, and it makes me feel good. It makes me feel good that we invite our own brothers and sisters from Nigeria, from Ghana, from Liberia, they come and help. So on behalf of the African community and the Sierra Leone community and platform media too.
As I be speak Creole, small.
Well,
small.
Right now, don't change the interview small. So, what's in your name?
Buffett. So Buffett Sharif for the people that went on the class having me, but I feel for say most people that have me as Prince or Atikumba in small picking. But no, me not proud Sierra Leone, and even though like people that know they really see me around, not the party them like too much, but me not proud Sierra Leonean, and I just want let we all just come together and be the people where we actually meant for be. We not meant for play the background. We for be at the forefront of the African community at this city, and it doesn't have to even be in Vancouver, or it can be everywhere it is. As Sierra Leoneans coming together as one. You see, like I've been here too long. Like my Creole goes back and forth into English.
Well, the people that won't hear you no more now, but if we begin to talk by Creole, then you go back by English. so you don't hear too long, but now they try for help with small picking that them born here, and the one they was small where they come up now. So if you get small picking, where you know say you go able to help or bring a coming. Now feel a policy where you don't there for too long, you know too much where you go able to pass that information or that knowledge to you picking. All what you they try for do, they try for open a small community for the picking them. Make them know themselves. Make them go if in a weekend or every 6 weeks when they all go come together play soccer, basketball, or they go to sit down, we make food for them. They know themselves.
And not even just kids, like it can just be like it can be young adults like myself. Like I have people that I've grown up with, like Jeremy, you know what I mean? So I've had conversations with people that are my age that are Sierra Leoneans. It can be just the young adults, and we can come and have a conversation about what are we gonna do for my 13-year-old nephew like Jojo, or for my 16-year-old niece. better and think about what are we going to do for the next generation and how they can make sure that they don't have the disconnect with where they come from like some of us have, like, because I know growing up, like, I had a little bit of like an identity like crisis of like I know I'm African, but I don't remember what that even means or what that even like looks like. So for me, like, I know what that did to me. I just want to just do what I can just to even answer questions or even just to have a conversation with anybody. It doesn't have to be like kids. It can just be a young adult or even me. For me, like, I just want to have an avenue there where I can ask any single one just the questions that I might have. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much what I'm just here.
Well, I don't have much to say. You said everything already.
I appreciate
Again,
it.
on behalf of the African community, Sierra Leone community, on behalf of Platform Media, thank you very much, and we're here to support you.
Hey man, this guy's been doing this. This man and whatever he does, whatever he touches, goes to gold. I appreciate every single person that has anything to do with a platform like this.